Have you ever felt that every morning you seem to start up a little slower than before, as if your body needs more time to warm up, while all you really want is to begin the day gently and full of energy? This is completely normal as we move into middle age or older, but sometimes just one small change in your morning routine can make a noticeable difference. And one of the simplest yet most powerful changes many people are trying right now is drinking celery juice every single morning. I know you might be wondering, celery? You mean that vegetable we only use in soups or salads? That's right, exactly that one. But what makes celery special isn't its mild bitterness or its deep green color. What makes it special is how your body responds to it when you drink it on an empty stomach. Every morning, when everything inside your body is still in its quietest state, anything you put in sends a very clear signal, and celery juice sends one of the healthiest signals of all. One of the things many older adults care about the most is the feeling of heaviness, bloating, or indigestion after waking up. And this is where the first benefit of celery juice shows up. When you drink it in the morning, you're giving your body natural hydration along with gentle minerals, especially organic sodium. This kind of sodium is different from table salt. It doesn't make you retain water. In fact, it does the opposite. It helps your digestive system work more smoothly. Many people have shared that after just a week of drinking celery juice, they felt lighter, less bloated, and far more comfortable throughout the day. What's interesting is that you don't need digestive problems to notice this difference. Even people who rarely have stomach issues often feel lighter and more at ease after drinking celery juice. When your digestive system works smoothly, everything else in your body has more energy to function properly. And in the age range of 35 to 70, anything that helps your body save energy is something worth paying attention to. From here, you may begin to notice the second change, your overall energy levels. Celery juice isn't a magical drink, but it contains essential minerals that help your cells absorb and retain water efficiently. This creates a gentle feeling of alertness and freshness, especially in the morning when your body needs a new breeze. Many celery juice drinkers say they feel awake from the inside, without the jittery or rush feeling that sometimes comes from drinking coffee too early. When your body is well hydrated and your electrolytes are balanced, you experience fewer episodes of random fatigue, the kind we often blame on age. In reality, many of these tired feelings are simply caused by mild dehydration or mineral imbalance. Celery steps in and supports exactly where your body needs it. Another benefit many people notice within just a few days is that their skin looks brighter and more hydrated. As you know, your skin always reflects how your body is being treated internally. When your digestive system works efficiently and water is absorbed properly, your skin becomes happier. People over 50 often say their skin feels less dry, slightly firmer, and more vibrant, something they never expected from a simple green vegetable. And then, once you settle into the habit of drinking celery juice every morning, you start noticing something else, a psychological shift. You begin your day with a healthy choice, and that makes the rest of your choices easier. You tend to eat better, drink more water, or take a gentle afternoon walk. One good decision leads naturally to the next. But there's another thing people often forget to mention, the settling down sensation in the body. After age 40 or 50, your body reacts more strongly to inflammation triggers like salty foods, excess sugar, or prolonged stress. Celery juice contains antioxidants and natural plant compounds that help calm these reactions. It's not a sudden overnight change, but a slow and steady improvement, like soft, steady footsteps. You don't need to understand biology to feel it. As long as you feel easier, less achy, or more emotionally balanced, that's enough. And when you start feeling these early changes in digestion, energy, skin, and overall comfort, you begin to look at your body differently. You realize your body can still respond positively if you support it the right way. And that feeling is wonderful. Now that we've begun exploring the first meaningful changes celery juice brings, let's continue looking deeper at the next set of changes waiting for you as you maintain this gentle morning ritual. As you become more familiar with your morning glass of celery juice, your body begins giving you deeper and clearer responses. You might not notice each step individually, but they happen naturally and quietly. One of these responses is tied to blood sugar balance, something many people above age 35 begin to pay attention to, especially as the body's ability to manage sugar slows down with time. Have you ever experienced slight shakiness, fatigue, or intense hunger in the late morning? That could be a sign your blood sugar isn't stable. And this is something celery juice supports remarkably well. When you drink celery in the morning, It provides a small amount of natural carbohydrates, but more importantly, it offers minerals and enzymes that help your liver work more efficiently. When your liver is healthy, it regulates blood sugar more effectively, helping you feel steady throughout the day. You no longer crash mid-morning or crave sugary snacks to stay alert. A healthy liver also plays a major role in cleansing the body. As we enter our 40s, 50s, and beyond, the liver doesn't function at the same speed it once did. It holds onto toxins from food, pollution, and habits accumulated over the years. Celery juice, with its natural electrolytes and gentle enzymes, acts like a stream the liver's workload. It's not a powerful medication, it's daily support. Many people say that after a few weeks, they feel lighter, wake up more refreshed, and lose that deep internal tiredness they once blamed on age. At the same time, the digestive system continues to improve. When the gut works well, the whole body benefits. You may notice you feel more comfortable after meals, not weighed down or sluggish. This is because celery juice helps increase natural stomach acid, allowing your body to break down food faster and more completely. Many adults, especially those over 50, experience low stomach acid without realizing it, and celery is one of the simplest ways to support this. Another change you may notice is better sleep quality. Not the kind where you instantly sleep deeply, but a gentle calmness that settles over you at night. When the liver is supported, it doesn't have to work as intensely during nighttime, the time when it usually processes toxins. This helps you fall asleep more easily and stay asleep longer. Quality sleep is priceless at any age, but especially in middle age, and celery quietly helps. Then comes the strengthening of your immune system. Not in the sense of never getting sick, but in the sense that you are less vulnerable to minor colds, fatigue, or lingering congestion. When the liver and gut function smoothly and sleep improves, the immune system naturally strengthens. Celery is rich in antioxidants that help the body fight free radicals, those pesky particles that accelerate aging. In a way, you're giving your body a better chance to protect itself. Another surprising benefit is emotional steadiness. Have you noticed that when your body feels good, everything seems a little easier emotionally? Anxiety, restlessness, or mental fatigue often soften. One glass of celery juice won't erase all stress, but it builds a foundation for your mind and body to work together more smoothly. As you continue the habit, you begin to recognize how connected your body is to your daily choices. You start noticing small signals, thirst, sugar cravings, energy drops, and you respond with care rather than ignoring them. Celery doesn't just improve physical health. It nurtures the habit of listening to yourself. Some people even notice their weight becoming more stable. Not rapid changes, but slow and steady balance. When digestion improves, blood sugar stabilizes, and inflammation decreases, weight regulation becomes easier without extreme dieting or strenuous exercise. Many people over 40 to 70 truly appreciate this gentle support. Eventually, you may begin seeing celery juice as a small but precious part of your daily routine. A simple act that makes you feel like you are investing in yourself. And now that you've seen deeper changes happen over time, let's move toward what long-term consistency can bring, the benefits that make so many people call this their golden morning drink. When you maintain the habit of drinking celery juice over a longer period, maybe a few weeks, a few months, or even years, that's when long-term changes become clearer. These changes don't shout for attention. They gently unfold, quietly but powerfully. One of the first long-term improvements people notice is reduced water retention. Many adults, especially those over 50, experience swelling in their legs, hands, or general heaviness at the end of the day. This often comes from electrolyte imbalance, a salty diet, or an overworked liver. Celery juice, rich in natural minerals, especially easily absorbed sodium, helps the body balance fluids more effectively. Over time, your legs may feel lighter, your hands less stiff when you wake up. Alongside that, you may see more obvious improvements in your skin. When your body is properly hydrated and your metabolism functions efficiently, your skin becomes brighter, softer, and more even. Some people notice reduced fine lines or less dullness. Not because celery is a magical anti-aging potion, but because healthier internal organs naturally create healthier skin. Another long-term benefit is reduced chronic inflammation, something many people aged 35 to 70 experience unknowingly. Chronic inflammation can show up as mild joint pain, stiffness in the morning, or soreness after simple movement. When you bring antioxidants and gentle cleansing support into your body daily, inflammation begins to ease. To get up from a chair, walk around more freely, and experience less lingering discomfort. Many people also share that they feel mentally clearer, not sharply awake like after drinking coffee, but calmly focused, less forgetful, and more mentally steady. When the liver and gut work well, the brain benefits because it isn't overloaded with metabolic toxins. It's like regularly tidying your home, everything feels clearer. Celery juice also contributes to emotional well-being. At ages 40, 50, 60, or beyond, we sometimes forget to prioritize ourselves because of family, work, grandchildren, or responsibilities. Spending just a few minutes each morning preparing and drinking something genuinely good for your body reminds you that your health matters, too. It becomes a simple act of self-respect, and after months of consistency, this habit shapes a positive rhythm in your life. You start your day knowing you're nourishing your body. This creates a domino effect. You choose a lighter lunch, take a walk, drink more water, and make healthier choices overall. Celery isn't a miracle drug, but it opens the door to a mindset of self-care and awareness. Of course, not everyone will experience every benefit in the same way. Each body is its own story, and the important thing is understanding how your body responds. This habit doesn't demand drastic change, strict diets, or tiring workouts. It all begins with one calming, refreshing glass every morning. With each passing day, you're giving your body a chance to feel better from the inside out. As we reach the end of this journey, perhaps the most important message I want to leave with you is this: small changes can create big transformations. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to change everything overnight. A single simple step each morning, like drinking celery juice, can become the foundation of a healthier, more balanced, more vibrant life. And if you decide to try it, listen to your body along the way. Share your experience in the comments. I always love hearing individual stories, especially the small but meaningful improvements. If this video helped you understand your body better or gave you even a little motivation to care for yourself, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can continue this journey together. Wishing you strength, peace, and vitality at every age.